Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Taurus. How are you guys? Taurus, hope all's well this week. Let's see what the energies are for single Taurus in their love life. You can see all these little flowers I have here. They're all real. Little bits and pieces from my garden. Right, Taurus. Does Taurus need to know? There we go. So we have increase. So looks like things are starting to speed up. Okay, there's some kind of movement here. Possibly some kind of clarity, healing energy, some wisdom and knowledge here. Lovely. So it's a cycle. Beautiful. It's an increase. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. We have the sacred temple. Beautiful. I'm going to pull out one more here for Taurus. Whoops. Ooh, I see commitment. Somebody's thinking commitment. Okay, so they're feeling very positive about this. So things are starting to speed up a little bit here. But it has to do with, I feel like it's an energy, it's a 5. So I feel there's definitely some change coming to how somebody feels. See, someone's feeling more confident about commitment. So it could be someone in your energy. This is a person with the sacred temple. It's kind of like the 3 of Pentacles, except for it's overcoming obstacles by cooperating and compromising. It has to do with compatibility. So I feel it has to do with being a team player. So someone is thinking commitment here. You may be seeing someone and dealing with someone. Okay, or it's something that you're wanting. Yeah, 7 of Cups, looking at all the possibilities. This could be someone who's been kind of procrastinating. Could be someone who had a lot of options. But it's a person who's about to make a choice here. Nice. Oh, yeah. This is about partnering up. This is definitely a person who's partnering up. So there's a little bit of a little fear here. Yeah, this could be some regret. Somebody may have had other options, but I feel mostly it's energy of unfounded fear, because I feel we have a person who's feeling more positive about teaming up, okay? About committing, at least committing to a path. 2 people looking out for each other's best interests. So this could be somebody here who could be a business owner, or, you go to their place of business, vice versa. But it looks like you're going to connect someplace. It's a safe place where people socialize, where they spend money. So interesting. It's definitely someone who's thinking long term. Oh, yeah. You've got a King of Pentacles. This is a person who's financially stable. So they're looking. There's definitely someone who's looking at all the possibilities. Yeah, there's a little fear. I feel like a lot of it's unfounded. It has to do with compatibility. Yeah, and financial stability, maybe whether you have their best interests at heart, vice versa. So Taurus. So this could be yourself, Taurus, or a Virgo or Capricorn. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me the cards want to come out before I speak. I really want clarity. There we go. Yeah. So it has to do with taking something to the next level. Could be someone who's been procrastinating, even approaching you. They're kind of looking at the levels. Maybe you're at different levels, but it's more often not somebody who's been on their own path. They're definitely a person who wants to be stable before they commit. So somebody's definitely financially stable. Yeah, incoming. Things are speeding up. This is somebody here who's at that time in their life. They're now in a hurry. They're in a hurry to commit. You can see, I love this one. This is somebody who's definitely chasing something, you see. So I see incoming communication. Now, some of you may have a choice between a couple people, or somebody else did. So I feel it's a person who's making a choice. If you don't know who this is, they likely haven't even approached you. But I feel they're somewhere around you, obviously. Yeah, wherever it is you go. Okay, the path that you take, if you have a place where you go. To shop, could be a park, banking. This person could work in finance. They could be someone who does payroll. They could literally work in a bank, or a business owner. Definitely a person who is a long-term planner. So, but they are in a hurry. So I see this as someone here who kind of wants to take things to the next level. Some of you maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you're a little worried about this. Maybe things are moving too fast. Okay. Yeah, because all of a sudden you got someone who's in a hurry to commit here. Let's have a look at the 7 of Cups. It doesn't mean that, yeah, so someone was indecisive. They were unsure, failed to see You see, somebody who couldn't make a decision. Now, it's an energy of someone who often fantasizes about partnering up. Could be someone who's indecisive. It could be somebody who, like I say, has some kind of regrets. But I mean, that could be yourself in that energy of a little bit of fear. Things are moving too quickly. You see? So it's an energy of making a decision. So yeah, so there's definitely someone who's becoming pretty sure of themselves. It's a person who chooses their battles. This person made the choice to be stable financially first. So it's possibly this person may have had a little fears. Maybe things were moving too fast to go to the next level for them. Could be a little regret, but just take it as it resonates, okay? If you're in that Nine of Swords where you're a little bit worried about making a choice and you have a choice between two, multiple opportunities, things moving quick, it's abundance flowing. It's positive, but sometimes it can be overwhelming. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, so someone's definitely, look at that, see, it's an energy of someone here who's definitely learning something here, see, it's an energy of someone here who's leaving something behind. Well, this is someone who's moving away from all their other options. Somebody's making a choice, choosing their battles. Yeah, this is something worth fighting for. There's that truth, that success. So this is definitely someone who wanted to be successful first, financially, I feel, before they started something. They chose that battle. But they are successful, so I do see some truth and victory. This person's, or it's yourself, the light bulb going off. But I feel it's, if you have someone who moved away to avoid a disaster because maybe they weren't quite ready. You see, someone may have rushed into something too quickly and then backed out because they weren't financially stable. So yeah, so something came to an end. It almost looks like something ended. Now, it could be this person just putting an end to a painful time in their life where they were indecisive, had a lot of options, couldn't make up their mind what they wanted. Could be all kinds of reasons here. But that Ten of Swords is a cycle that's over. Nine of Swords to Ten of Swords. Something is finished. So yeah, it's a cycle. This is painful experience here, definitely. Tell me about the increase. This person's, yeah, so they've been invested. They invested wisely, you see. Someone was waiting for the right opportunity. Maybe they felt the timing wasn't right. So it's possible you got a person who's coming in here. Someone who, like I say, maybe this person has some kind of regrets. But if you are afraid, I feel this painful period of your life is almost over. Okay, if you're worried about this. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So there we go. So there it is. This person offering the pentacle. They're looking at it. Very stable, very grounded. See, it's about starting things off right, building a foundation, you see. So they want to start something. So this person's stable. This is reliable. Okay. Lovely energy. Yeah, see, they want to start things off right. So it has to do with being fair. So yeah, so this is definitely energy of commitment. This could be somebody who's now in a hurry. Oh my goodness. So if you have someone here where it ended painfully because this person wasn't ready, they weren't stable enough, okay? They chose to work on their finances, their business. They chose their battle. So they battled that situation first. Maybe you decided to move on, or they did. But I definitely see this energy of distance. So there's some sort of transition here, where this person here, like I say, they were learning something, okay? Maybe they had to travel for work. They were on the road a lot, but there's definitely success, victory, the aha moment, the light bulb going off, you see? Beautiful. Two of Wands. Yeah, this person definitely chose to work first. They chose their path to focus on work, their money, their finances. Now this person wants to build. Okay, they're ready to build. They want to do things right. So it's energy of being fair. Maybe there's some regret. Maybe this person wasn't fair. They could be having that realization they weren't being fair. It's an energy of choosing the one, someone who's just right. You see? Yeah. Eight of Wands. Yeah, there it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can see this. There's the clarity. They want to start something. Now, some of you, this person, maybe you've already started something new, but I do see a new house, a new home, strong financial foundation. Maybe this person just started a business. They didn't have a lot to give. Okay, I feel this is somebody who wanted to start things out right. So I do see something being exposed, okay, this new beginning. But some of you been there, done that. You may move away from this person if they come back. This is someone who doesn't want you to get away. Maybe they kind of let you get away. Because they chose their battles here. But I feel this is definitely some of you have a choice here. So it has to do with reciprocity. See, this is energy of reaching out to start something. Yeah, something new. Some of you may have a couple people. You may have a new person reaching out as well. I say often it's been there, done that. But if you do have a person who reaches out and they start something, let's watch out for that breadcrumbing energy. See, that's where I feel. I don't know if you're going to reciprocate to this person or not. Yeah, they're planning for success. See, they want to build. They are focused on their finances. They are a little apprehensive still, I feel. 8 of Wands. And if you have a choice, it's yourself having to choose. And you definitely want to choose the right person. Okay, so you don't have any regrets. Yeah, let's have a look at the sacred temple. Yeah, the birth of something new. Oh, look at that. This is beautiful. Yeah, this is somebody who's likely been, like I say, this is a person who feels like they have the right. See, justice and fair. It's about being fair, to be financially ready. See, I feel this is someone who maybe had started something, a new business. They didn't have a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot to give. So, but yeah, I feel like you've got someone who's thinking commitment here. Somebody chose to commit to their work first and foremost, to be successful. They want to start things off right, building that foundation, see, doing the right thing, building the foundation, it's an energy of starting a relationship off with money. Okay, the house, the home, a strong financial foundation. This is an energy of someone who feels they have the right to be financially stable first and foremost. So wow, and definitely they work a lot. Tell me about that working energy. This could be someone you work with. Maybe they come into your place of business. Definitely they're in your energy, whoever they are. And it may have nothing to do with you. It could be just somebody who, like I say, had a lot of options. They couldn't make up their mind. They couldn't see a way forward, so they chose not to make any kind of a decision. This is someone who wasn't ready to make that kind of a decision, I feel. There it is. See, success, determined. This person's determined that this is successful. They're definitely in control of their emotions. I feel they were kind of pulled in a couple of directions here too. You see, doing what's right, focused on their money. I feel they chose to focus on their money. But now they're coming in here, see, coming in to take control. They have their life under control. So this is somebody who maybe things were out of control, they just had to focus. So there it is, see, partnering up, 2 people working together, taking things to the next level. So if you are seeing someone and you are a little bit worried they're going to end it, okay, if there has been an ending, there's been a transition, some kind of time in between, okay, where this person's gone through a lot of change, and it has to do with their financial situation, business. This person's definitely the money. But they are someone who's, somewhat apprehensive. I feel they want this to be successful. So I do feel they're taking action. They may want to just take it slow at first, a little bit at a time to see where it goes, making sure you're compatible, that you're the right person. But look what they see. They see that Empress, someone who's just right. Yeah. So I don't know whether it has to, if you don't know who this is, it's likely a person who's around you. Oh, maybe they they travel for work. Maybe they come to your place of business. Yeah. Let's have a look at that Ace of Swords. What is that truth and success? Yeah, they are definitely single. Someone who's enjoying the fruits of their labor. So they have reached that point of success. Now, they're definitely looking out for themselves. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Virgo energy. So it looks like they could be a Virgo. Wow. This is someone who takes care of themselves. They look successful. They dress successful. But it could also be a person who's kind of checking you out, that you look successful. You take care of yourself, you see. It could go either way here, but look at that. See, this is somebody who's definitely had a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of weight on their shoulders here as well. And I feel this is someone who's now ready for the responsibility. See? maybe they had a little baggage from a past relationship, because there's definitely that learning experience with the Six of Swords, this transition, you see. There's this time in between here. They're definitely single. They may be looking to see if you're single, if you've started something new. So it's possible you just kind of went your separate ways. I definitely see both people working. Both people focused on your financial foundation. So I feel this is definitely a person who sees that this could be successful now. So let's have a look. I know I've been making you wait, filling in the gaps. What is this commitment all about here? Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you are definitely, Taurus. There you are, the Empress. You have a lot of abundance. See? Yeah. You're focused on your money. There's been time in between. So maybe you're both more financially stable. It looks like the timing is better. Okay. For some of you. See, the timing maybe wasn't right. I mean, they were somebody who chased. I feel they came in and then they chose to focus on their money. Yeah, they were definitely looking out for themselves. So there's the energy of this person being curious. See, they're curious whether you've started something new. If they reach out, will you reciprocate? See, this is somebody who wants to build. I feel they have more time, maybe more energy, because the energy's increased. You see, I feel this is someone who was very, very busy. A lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities weighing on their shoulders, working multiple jobs. Now, it's definitely an energy of someone who's possibly needed a break. They may be traveling, coming to your neighborhood, to your business, looking to see if you're single. So whoever they are, I feel they're curious. Yeah, they're curious. They want to know something. So this is someone who probably kept something to themselves. The fact that they were indecisive. They were unsure. Okay. Yeah. This is somebody possibly wasn't sure if they wanted to just stay single or not. Maybe they weren't sure if you were compatible, if you were on that path. See, it's just two people on the same path, the same page. Beautiful creative energy. This is an energy where two people come together and build each other up, work together. So there's definitely an energy where they're shining that light. That's that sword, the aha moment. When this person finds out you're single, oh yeah, they're definitely going to be coming towards you. So yeah, they want to know if you're in any kind of relationship, but it's about approaching you. So they're curious. I feel they're going to approach you. This is, I feel, you could be the King of Pentacles or you could be the Queen of Pentacles, but this is an energy where you ground yourself and look into the future. Do you see yourself with this person taking it to that next level? And it could even be yourself. Kind of curious, right? Yeah. A little indecision either way, but I feel like it's them, whether you're, where you are, what you're up to. They're definitely going to approach you. Yeah, but you have to ask yourself here. It's saying to ask yourself, do you see this going to the next level? Okay. Because, yeah, see, some of you maybe even have a choice between two. Like I say, you may have multiple opportunities, a couple people reaching out. Okay. I definitely see a Libra energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini energy possibly here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so slow and steady wins the race. Someone's taking some kind of action to reach out. I feel they're kind of hoping you reciprocate. There's definitely regrets for someone, but I mean, maybe it's yourself. I don't know. Yeah. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, somebody who kept something to themselves. A little mystery. There's a bit of a mystery. See, this is someone trusting their intuition. And that could be yourself. You probably already know who this is. Okay. With the Empress being very wise. But this is the mystery of the Empress, discovering more. See, this person wants to get, see, you may even have a new person here who wants to get to know you. So it looks like you got a couple things going to happen here. That there's definitely somebody here who possibly has some regrets. Maybe they didn't pull their weight. They didn't share the responsibilities. I feel they did have a lot out on their plate. Absolutely. This is definitely someone who works a lot. It's also an energy of someone who needs to stay grounded. They need to stay focused on the task at hand. That's why you get that Knight of Pentacles, someone who feels they have a right to be successful before they commit, before they get married. They may have kept something to themselves here as well, though. Like I say, more than likely the indecision. They may have even had another person. They may have had other opportunities. But, you know, I'm going to tell you, the Empress, there's no one like you, okay? Taurus? Yeah, I feel this is a person who, I just feel like the timing wasn't right. I feel they didn't have a lot of energy, a lot of time, but now they have more time. They're enjoying the fruits of their labors. You may be as well, you see? So, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, so there's this energy of change. See, you have a lot of abundance, a lot to offer. There's been a lot of change. Maybe you don't feel the same. Maybe you've moved on. I feel they're curious to find out here. If they do find out that that you're single, they will likely approach you. The next opportunity. They're hoping this pays off. They're waiting for something to pay off here. Yeah, they definitely have a more positive energy. They're definitely somebody who needs to stay balanced. And I feel with yourself too, Taurus, staying balanced in your life. The path that you're on. You may be on a different path now. But I see a choice in love here and making a choice. Yeah, I feel some of you might have a couple people here. I know it sounds crazy, but you may have a couple people thinking about you and commitment. Some of you have been there, done that. You know, you've kind of gone through some change. I definitely feel like you have a lot to offer. The abundance been flowing. I see the change. Definitely there is someone coming back around. Yeah. But just like, you know, the Queen of Pentacles looks into the future. Do you see yourself long-term with this person? I feel there's still more things you need to know. Okay. Doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, some kind of bond here. There's definitely some kind of chemistry. Yeah. Two people who build each other up, look out for each other's best interests. See, that's what I'm seeing. You've got a choice, some of you. Some of you might friend zone somebody, or you just want to be friends first. Okay, and just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. But it's about committing to the path together. So whoever it is you choose. And if it isn't you, it's them making a choice. It's possible we have two people who went their separate ways. Yeah. They may have even gotten in a relationship with someone else. Okay. Don't feel that too strong, but it's possible. Like it could be someone who moved on, relocated, and they're coming back around. You see, coming in change. They're different. So, yeah, for some of you. But I feel that's the connection, soulmate connection. Definitely friends first, best friends before you take things to the next level. I feel like you're going to be playing it safe and being cautious. Okay, let's have a look at justice. Oh, this person wants to commit. Oh yeah, see, someone who's been chasing success. You know, this is definitely someone who's played the field, dated a lot of people, haven't really met anybody they wanted to go, they see long term. Okay, it's also a person who has a lot of options. They get chased. Okay, a lot of people chasing after this person. But I'm going to tell you something about this person. They aren't going to go anywhere until somebody is just right for them. Okay. No, they're looking for somebody who's just right. Somebody they can either bring into their business or work with. This is the power couple. That's what this person's looking for. Long-term planning, something that goes the distance. So, you know, this person's definitely, I feel, they may have actually, some of them you may have gone your separate ways. Maybe they married someone and it wasn't a victory. Okay, they didn't, because it's the win some, you lose some. Energy. This person's definitely someone who has a lot of pride in what they do. So, you know, they're kind of ruled by their ego a little bit here. But it's more like a sense of pride. Yeah. They want someone, I feel, the same. That compatibility. Yeah. See, this person playing it safe, being cautious. See, keeping some of their feelings to themselves until they're sure someone's just right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're about to get something you wanted. This is someone who I feel they may have chosen another person at some point too, like I say, and it didn't go the distance. They didn't get what they wanted. You see, someone who didn't get what they wanted. They thought they were moving towards something successful. So this is likely a person who failed to recognize. I feel there's definitely someone here who has regrets. This person sees you as someone reliable, dependable, that they can count on, someone who pulls their weight. You take care of yourself, very independent. This is somebody definitely who's been in that energy too. So wow, yeah. So I feel, look at that. See, there's definitely someone who gets chased. They could be in your social circle, online dating, social media, maybe checking you out to see if you're connected to someone. But I definitely see them offering you some kind of invitation, a party, a celebration, introduce you to their friends and family. This is often someone who runs away when things move too fast, and it could be you. Okay, you may have someone with a little Sag in their chart where things started to move too fast and they felt pressured and kind of ran away. So, but what I see more than anything is this person reaching out. They want this. They're planning for this to be successful. So that's why I say the increase, really, really positive energy. Lovely. So yeah, they could be a single parent, vice versa, or someone who's ready for children. So it's an energy of just kind of, I feel like just keeping things simple. This is someone who's going to show you they like you. Some of you have a new crush too. Okay, somebody maybe in your neighborhood, could be a next door neighbor, someone on your street or in your building. So yeah, I feel some of you definitely have a choice. Okay, definitely not all of you. Yeah, there's someone here taking a pause, checking you out. But it's also a person who, this is that inner reflection that someone does, that the curiosity, see, shining a light, looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah. They're looking at how successful this can be. But more often than not, when I see these two, to me, that tells me it's someone who's just sort of hanging around, checking you out. They may go to places where you go, looking to see where you are, what you're up to. Yeah, see, there it is. See, shining a light, looking at their life. This is someone's life path. They haven't met anyone that they really felt like they could have success with long term. This energy comes up all the time. So I feel this is somebody pretty mature here. They're not about to commit to anyone till they're financially ready. Okay, until they're sure it's going to be long term. Okay. A house, a home, a family, a strong financial foundation. There's some kind of reason to celebrate, because I feel this, if they find out you're single, I'm going to tell you, they're coming after you. Well, they're trying to look to see what you're doing, who you're giving attention to, online dating, social media. But it doesn't have to be. It's just a person's life path. See, choosing a new path here. This is someone who's ready to go down that path of partnering up. They could be a Capricorn. This is definitely somebody who was focused with their financial success. Okay, workaholic. That's what I say. Somebody who's a workaholic. They work a lot. This is also a person who may have been in another relationship that was really unhealthy. Okay, they didn't have success. Maybe because they work too much. So they're contemplating a lot of things here. So yeah, so definitely something ended. Possibly Scorpio or Pisces energy. Yeah. Well, every ending has a new beginning. Look at that. Some of you got a new person, okay? Or it's this person coming in new to see if you've started something new. They may just sort of reach out to see if you reciprocate, to see how you feel. Okay, but I definitely feel they have more time and more energy, you see? Yeah. Beautiful. Trust your intuition. I feel like you know who one of these people are. And the other one, I'm not so sure. Okay, little secret admirer energy, or someone who's just crazy about you. Could be, like I say, that you may even work with them or in the workplace. Tell me more about the High Priestess. That's a lot of that into me I see. This person's, I feel it's just this person going within. Keeping something to themselves, this crush. Maybe they're trying to end something that isn't successful first before they start something new. Okay. Yeah, and then we have the Queen of Swords, being very discerning. Yeah, some of you maybe, like I say, you may have a choice, multiple opportunities. You may be cutting someone out, because I definitely see you making a choice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just that Queen of Swords, trusting your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. Yeah. You're being very wise here. So if you are feeling unsure and you're the one Taurus that's having a hard time making a decision. Okay. You're going to ask the questions. This is speaking the truth, knowing the truth. I feel like you already know. I feel like you already know. Something you know here, yeah. There's the opportunity. You know. You're going to question it regardless. You're going to be wise. So you have this opportunity. So I feel some of you have someone new, a fresh new start, a new person. Okay. So yeah, if someone does come back around, it could go either way. You could, if you just went your separate ways with someone when you were younger, someone who was crushing on you. I also feel that there was someone here who was crushing on another person when they were young. This person maybe never gave them any attention, so they started obsessing. You know that energy when you really want someone and you start obsessing, but they're not giving you attention? That's what I feel this person went through. Okay? And I don't think that was successful. They may have even gotten to the next level, maybe even moved in, relocated, maybe had a child with this person. Okay? But they're definitely a person who... they're contemplating their life path. So I would have to say that would probably be, for some of you, somebody with Gemini in their chart. They may even have Taurus in their chart as well. Taurus, Gemini cusp, or, there's definitely some Sag energy in Scorpio. But see, the Capricorn, some of you, it's that Capricorn. See, I feel this is someone who had an obsession with someone. I feel they're taking a pause and they're looking at things from a different perspective, seeing things differently. Yeah, seeing things from each other's point of view. So there's that scenario. Okay, it may not resonate with everyone, but I see somebody chasing someone because they were crazy about them when they were young, someone who didn't give them attention. So I feel there was someone here, maybe even that Queen of Swords is someone else being very wise. They may have ended it with them because they weren't successful. Maybe they were too focused on them. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely feel like you've got this opportunity. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, looking back, not giving up. See, some of you have given up just about when you're ready to give up. This is where I feel you may have new coming in. I'm not so sure, even if you do have someone come back around, I gotta be honest, I feel like even though you may have been crazy about them and even chased them at some point, okay, but maybe they chose another person. This is someone who failed to recognize, failed to see. I feel it's something to do with themselves, or they didn't see you, that you were independent, you took care of yourself. You see, beautiful Empress. So whatever it is, you've got this choice. So this is one of the, oh yeah, we have an Emperor and an Empress. This is someone who knows exactly what they want. Yeah. So some of you definitely have your eye on the prize. You want that Emperor energy, someone who's determined, okay, to not give up. Somebody who connects, someone who's on the same page, where you get each other. Beautiful creative energy, the path. So I feel like with this energy, the choice is going to be yours here for sure, but it looks like you got multiple opportunities. One of them I don't think you're going to see coming, but the other one I definitely feel like you already know. I feel like you have your eye on someone else, some of you. Yeah, see, thanks but no thanks. Been there, done that with someone. I do feel like there's someone who gets chased. They're probably very sexy, very charming. They have money, and you're definitely not chasing. But you can see the missed opportunity. It's a person who feels they missed an opportunity. So I feel like making sure that you don't regret your decision. So what I feel like it's telling you is to just go with the flow. Maybe just friends first. Okay, you may even decide to date both these people just to see. Okay, nothing wrong with that, as long as you're not taking things to the next level. Just dating, friends first, okay? Friendship, connecting, spending time together, and just go with the flow and see what happens. But I definitely feel like you got your eye on an Emperor here, and they have their eye on you, okay? So I see a lot of growth and personal growth. See, you have a lot of abundance to offer, but this is two people who have a lot to offer each other. That's the person who cooperates and compromises, the person who's the most compatible, okay, with your lifestyle, okay, your work habits. There's going to need to be compromise, and not just you for them, vice versa. So, yeah, there's definitely an energy of 3 here. Tell me about this death. Yeah, see, end of all their options. Someone's ending all their options here. Oh yeah, and making sure they do before you take things to the next level. That's why I feel friends first, even if you are going to date two, because it looks like some of you are going to kind of date two people, maybe, or even have a date with each one if it all kind of happens at once. I mean, it's a little overwhelming. So, but don't miss a magical opportunity, because that's also for the Emperor, for the Empress, not to miss the magical opportunity of the Emperor. Okay? It goes both ways. So, oh yeah. See, it's about choosing the one. Definitely. You can see someone very attractive, physically attractive, a lot of passion. Somebody who shares the same passions as you do. Beautiful creative energy. See? Somebody who commit to the path. And that could be just dating. The committing to the path of just seeing where it goes. Okay? And letting go of control, not trying to control anything. So really nice energy. If you have somebody here who comes in fast and fiery, they may be the one that loses control, because you'll likely take your power back. Remember, you're the Empress. You could be the Emperor, pardon me, Taurus. You very well could. You're going to be able to flip this. So let's grab a couple charms. Let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so we have somebody with a little Pisces in their chart, or an energy of just going with the flow. The letter S, there's the star. So this is someone's hopes and dreams, the star. Could be somebody who's popular here too. Well known in the community, maybe in the same social circle. But it has to do with hopes and dreams. Someone's hoping that you're single. Yeah. And then we have, there's the palm tree. So that may resonate. There's the, oh my goodness, this could be a date, but it has to do with someone pulling their weight. It's about being responsible. Somebody definitely had some baggage here. Could be someone moving back to town, traveling light, only taking what they need, leaving a lot of things behind. But you know what's so cool about that little rose, the tiny little rose? This is what this person's going to offer you. They're going to give you something. Now, it could be someone who feels responsible because they didn't do that in the past. Okay? Some people look at that kind of thing as, oh, that's going to be a commitment. Oh, a little bit of a runner, right? That's what I see here. Somebody who doesn't do these things because they don't want the responsibility of a relationship. So that's where you're going to see the difference. The other person's going to be a little more generous. Okay, they're the person who gives you the flowers or the gifts or does nice things. They help you out, whatever it is. Okay, they give you what you need. Okay? This is an energy of indulging. See, you're no longer indulging someone, you see, but someone's going to give to you because they're hoping you're going to feel the same. That's what it's telling you to watch for if you have two people. Okay, because it certainly looks like it. Have a look at the first of all, let's have a look at this energy of building a foundation, doing things right. Yeah, so there's some kind of history here. You see, there's some kind of history between you and another person. Okay, so it's about commitment, history, getting to know each other's friends and family, starting things off right, doing things in looks like a little bit of a traditional manner, but not necessarily. And then we have two hearts. Yeah. So there's the call, the communication. They're going to reach out, probably call you, looking to see. They're going to probably fish for a little info, try to find out what you're up to without saying too much. I feel their ego's a little bit in the way here, because you may not go for it, especially with one of them. I definitely see you rejecting someone here. I see the letter P, the letter S, the letter I. For Seven of Cups. This is someone who's procrastinated. They're about to make a choice. They definitely have other options, but it's possible you do. That's what they're looking at, because they're seeing an Empress. The Empress often has a lot of options, gets a lot of attention, and that's what they're looking for. But there's a vice versa here. There's another palm tree. Something to do with the palm tree, or trees, or palm, or don't know. Some food for thought. Let's have a look at the Ace of Rods. Yeah, someone here very wise. See, they're seeing. Someone failed to recognize to see something. They're looking. They're being very wise. That's also yourself, your inner knowing. Okay? Taking off the rose-colored glasses, seeing it. I think someone's looking to see if you're seeing someone. Someone's seeing this clearly. You're the one. Someone sees you as the one, but you're going to be the one making the choice. You're the one with the power here. Okay? That feminine energy, that draw, that curiosity, the mystery of the Empress. So what I feel like it's going to tell you to do is just kind of keep things private. Don't tell this person how successful you are. This is the only way that you know someone has true intentions. Okay, by not telling you how successful they are. In fact, they may do that same thing. Because I see a couple people who are fairly well off, or at least, you know, very stable, ready for that next step in their life. And we have the World. There's the Sea. See, the fan. See, this is someone who is your biggest fan. This is someone who's likely adoring you. They're looking to see who's giving you attention, I feel. Could be someone just around you checking you out too. More than likely that crush looking to see, right? Somebody who's wise. They look around first. They want to be wise. So there's the letter I. There we have the Horse. So this is an energy of someone coming in, moving fairly quickly here. So it's a nice little clip-clop there. Yeah, that's definitely a running energy. Yeah. It's the energy of a knight, somebody coming towards you. I feel you're gonna have I feel like this is gonna be a bit of a decision. Yeah, there's the call, the communication. See, multiple calls, communication coming in, judgment and decisions to be made. Maybe somebody judged you wrong, vice versa. Okay, yeah, but it has to do with doing things right, being fair. Maybe somebody wasn't fair. Okay, because I definitely see someone here who gets in their head and they kind of go back and forth in their head to try and be fair. You see? So it's telling you to do the same thing. But there's the letter Q. So it has to do with timing, right on time. Pay attention to the timing. The letter D. And there's the heart with a key. Yeah, you definitely have captured someone's heart here. But I feel it's an energy of you getting something that you want. Okay, I feel like you've put a lot of work and effort into something in the past. You didn't get what you wanted. So now you're just staying in the Empress energy. This is the energy of choosing the one, taking things to the next level, making a choice. The Emperor. Yeah, the letter C. Yeah, there's the communication. I see a lot of talk and communication back and forth between two. Now, if it is online dating or social media or somewhere in your community, they may be looking to see who you're communicating with. They may see you talking to somebody, okay, out in public, someplace at an event. Maybe they're curious to see if that's somebody you're connected to. This person's being very wise before they make a move, okay? A lot of curiosity. Yeah. It could be you too. The letter M. There's the heart. Oh, this heart here. See? Look at that. Two people who have each other's heart. There's a key. There's a missing key here. So whatever that means to you. And there's the transformation, the butterfly. This could change your whole world. See? This is an energy. And you may change your mind. Like I say, take some time, the Six of Swords, to get to know somebody. If there's someone here you need to know more, then you know what? By all means. If you're unsure, have a date with one, have a date with another, but just keep it friends. Make sure everything's out in the open, okay? No secrets. Somebody really wants you, they're going to come and get you, okay? So that's the thing. If you got somebody here who doesn't come after you, then they're not serious enough. That's what I feel. You've got someone here who's sincere, even though they're a little apprehensive because there's something that they want to know. So there you go, Taurus. Crazy. I like this, though, because I feel, oh, yeah, look at that. See, pulling back, seeing things different. There's someone here who's once your type is no longer your type, because I see a lot of growth, prosperity, a lot to abundance. You see, it's an energy where you've kind of moved on here. But it's also an energy of someone coming back around. See, somebody may have pulled back, seeing things different. You are different than the usual type, and there's definitely something different about you. But it's vice versa, Emperor and an Empress. So It's about trying something different too. Maybe a new type of person. Yeah, maybe giving this other person a chance. There's the star, hopes and dreams. It's sort of pulling back. It kind of feels, oh, it's too good to be true. You know, sometimes that's, sometimes it is too good to be true. And maybe it was the situation with someone. But I'm going to tell you, I feel like it's the vibe I'm getting. It may feel like it's too good to be true. Let go of that. Okay. Release it. Willingly release it. It no longer serves this too good to be true. You know your worth and your value. Anybody who comes in, they want to take it to the next level before they commit. Adios. There's someone here who does not want the responsibility of a relationship. And there's somebody who does want a commitment. Okay. And it's an emperor. So I wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.